Hey, what's happening? This is TomNerdRemix.com. I got a movie today from Camp Motion Pictures. It was directed by Pete Jassalone, the guy behind Hypochondriac, and Mark Blaveld is in this too from Muscle Wolf. It's called Sculpture. Sculpture also stars the beautiful Rain Brown, who has beautiful eyes but crazy eyes, and Misty Monday. Hot girl's been in a lot of stuff. Centers around Marv and his wife, who is played by Susan Adrianson. They play the Steels, and Marv comes home and finds his wife. She's an artist, apparently. She's sketching a guy in a nude. He's insanely jealous. He ends up killing the guy. Their daughter sees it. Fast forward a few years. The daughter is hotter and blonder. And that's played by the beautiful Rain Brown. And they're home for their dad's funeral. She hooks back up with her brother, who is played by Dustin Kearns, Adam. And Rain's character's name is Ashley. They hook up back up at the funeral. She decides to move home. She gets commissioned for an art piece by a gallery owner played by Alan Earl Kelly. Who's been in a lot of stuff, very good actor. And she gets commissioned for this piece. She starts remembering some abuse at the hands of her father and weird relationship with her brother. At one point, her brother pulls a thong out of her locker, takes a big sniff of it. That's kind of creepy. And she kind of goes mad. She starts bringing these muscle-bound guys home from a lot of guys from Muscle Wolf Productions are in this movie. She brings them home to sketch them and things and ends up making them part of the art project. I don't want to give a whole lot away, but there's a lot of over-the-top gore in this, which I like. There's some crappy CGI gore, but you get that in a lot of indie films because, hey, you splatter blood everywhere. It takes a lot of time and money to reset it. Sometimes it's cheaper to use CGI. And I understand that, and I embrace it to a certain point, so... spend your money on other stuff. Misty Monday is in this. She plays an old friend, Amber. She actually is one of the first people to get killed by Ashley because she gets stabbed in the vagina. And yes, as in most of her films, Misty Monday does get nude in here. Misty Monday's a hot girl, but she kind of takes the hippie look a little too far below the waist, if you know what I'm saying. And Rain Brown, man, they put her in lingerie a lot in this, and... at one scene, she's leaning over a guy handcuffed to a bed, and Rain Brown has a really nice ass, and I'd like to see more of it. She's in a lingerie in this a lot, and unfortunately, guys, she does not get nude. But I'm a fan of Rain's ass and of Rain's acting. So, acting and ass, dynamite. But yeah, there's a pretty good chick fight between Misty and Rain Brown, and... Rain does mess some people up. There's a lot of dismemberment. There's a lot of crazy, nutty shit going on. I don't want to give too much away for the plot, but let's say when there's a very emotional part at the ending, and when she finally does reveal her art project, it's very Tales from the Crypt. That's what it reminded me of at the very end. Very Tales from the Crypt in a good way. Not a cheesy, cartoonish ways, but very good. And like I said, this is a really good, really fun film. It's twisted, it's fucked up, it's bloody. It's got some stellar acting in it, some really good acting. Rain Brown is really good in this. Probably some of the best stuff I've seen her do. The beautiful, crazy eyes. She's a very convincing nutty bitch by the end of this movie. And she does slowly escalate the violence as it is towards the end. There's a couple guys that they have a double date with, Ashley and Amber. The one guy, Blake, is a cokehead from the gym, and then David, another guy that works for the gym. And best quote in this movie, by far, best quote in any movie I've seen recently, is Rain Brown says to a man in this, "If you stop acting like a pussy, maybe you'll get some pussy." Words to live by, my friends. So anyway, Sculpture. Marv Blavelt gave it to me at a convention. He signed it here for me, right there. There's the lovely and talented Rain Brown on the cover. And like I said, Misty Bunday is in this, along with a plethora of talented actors. Dustin Kern is really good in this. Mark Blavelt's really good in this. Mark Blavelt does some fucked up shit in this, and he does it very convincingly. And definitely check it out. I can't say enough good things about it. I really enjoyed this. It's one of the best indie splatter, fucked up emotional movies that I've seen in a while, and I definitely recommend it. So check it out. It's called Sculpture. I'm gonna give it bada bum bum a 9 out of 10. Yes, folks, it's that good. I really liked it. Really dug it. My wife watched it with me. She really dug it. So check it out. Gory, twisted, fucked up, full frontal, lots of dismemberment, Rain Brown's butt crack, and her butt, and her acting ability. 9 out of 10. Sculpture. I'm Tom, nerdremix.com. Support independent cinema. Thanks.